Hi, I'm JT and welcome to the Full Moon in Gemini guided meditations. I'm so glad that you are here. Let's take some time to get centered. Before we begin the meditations, please get yourself comfortable and spend some time thinking about what has been heightened and bring your awareness to the Gemini full moon occurring in your third house realm of life. Your mental style, siblings, neighbors, your view to your immediate environment. While you are at it, take a moment to offer gratitude to the people and circumstances that have allowed you to embark on this self-discovery journey. And close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths in. Count to 8. And hold. Exhale long and deep through your mouth. Do this 2 more times. Inhale through your nose. Hold. And exhale through your mouth. One more time, inhale through your nose. Hold. And exhale. Allow your body to soften, your mind to quiet. With each breath, feel your energy stabilizing, your mind opening, ready to receive the wisdom of this celestial moment. At this full moon, visualize the Gemini moon above you, glowing in luminous silvery light. Its energy flow down toward you like a soft, radiant beam. Feel this light infuse your body, mind, and spirit with Gemini qualities: versatile, intellect, curiosity, and adaptability. Let this energy guide you as you reflect on the themes of the third house: communications, connections, and explorations of your immediate environment. With the full moon occurring in your third house, and bring your awareness to this realm of your life. The energy of the last 2 weeks may have left you feeling mentally restless. Might seek stimulation and excitement beyond the mundane. As the full moon in Gemini lights up your third house, the focus shifts to the practical and immediate aspect of life, communications, and how managing your day-to-day environment. At the full moon, it's time to address the task and conversation that have been piling up. Perhaps an important document arrives, or an unexpected errand or short trip demands your attention. People around you may be more talkative or require rational, intellectual input, pushing you to engage actively. The full moon invites you to find balance, using Gemini adaptability to handle these daily responsibilities with efficiency and clarity. Visualize in your mind's eye you are attending to what you need and creating the freedom and mental space to explore more adventurous and fulfilling pursuits later in your communications, connections with your immediate environment. Trust in your ability to navigate these demands with versatility and purpose. ensuring your mind and immediate environment feel lighter and more aligned. Breathe deeply, and with each exhale, release any mental restlessness or outdated perceptions about your communication style. Let Gemini's energy flow through you, helping you to gain clarity and insight into how you connect with the world around you. Allow the moonlight to illuminate a path where your mental agility aligns with curiosity and authentic expression. Now bring your awareness to the Sabian symbol for this full moon, the carefree children skating on ice. In your mind's eye, see and feel yourself gliding gracefully, fully aware of your environment, your thoughts, and your connections with others, especially those in your immediate environment. Notice any inner narrative in your head. Take note of any repetitive questions or criticism. Notice any cracks or challenges. These represent areas where you might feel unstable in your communications or your relationship with those in your immediate world. And release this under the waning moon. Adjust your movement with confidence and creativity, knowing you have the adaptability to navigate these challenges with ease. This image reminds you to tread carefully and thoughtfully, not rushing into conversations or clinging to old stories that no longer serve you. Trust in your ability to create meaningful connections and find joy in exploring relationships and ideas with a curious, playful spirit. Trust your intuitions and approach situations with a blend of mindfulness and creativity. There is joy to be found in navigating challenges with a diverse and versatile spirit. The ruler of this full moon, Mercury, is stationed direct in your 9th house, moving from a refractive force into forward momentum later on this very day. Reflect on what has calling for your awareness in the house where Mercury retrograde in your chart. What has emerged from the unconscious through the agency of Mercury. With its going direct, the energy is expanded in productive action. It's time to engage in observations and begin to pay attention to where Mercury transits in your chart. The houses that Mercury rules. Visualize Mercury surrounded in a blue light, flowing freely with the red light. Passionate energy of Mars in Leo, which is in retrogression, with a sharp mind that turns inward, which has been amplified under this full moon. Perhaps through verbal channels, perhaps sing it out loud, dance to harness this energy with heart and passion. Mercury also forms a trine to North Node in Aries, which is aligned with your mental clarity, assertiveness. This is the ideal time to be sensitive to the messages that the higher powers are trying to tell you. In your stillness, take a moment to observe what are the signs or messages coming through for you during the stillness. How can you prepare to move forward with renewed clarity and purpose? once Mercury energy begins to flow freely again. Which house the Mercury rules in your chart? Allow yourself to sit with this moment of reflection, knowing that alignment and clarity will soon follow as Mercury resumes its forward motion, lighting the path ahead with confidence and purpose. The renewed sense of self. As the full moon in Gemini reaches its peak, its light illuminates your third house, the house of communication, connections, and explorations of your immediate environment. Opposing the Sun in Sagittarius in your ninth house, this full moon brings awareness to the balance between the details of daily life and the broader search for meaning and purpose. This is a time to reflect with gratitude on how your curiosity and adaptability have helped you grow, how your communication skills and relationship with those in your immediate world, siblings, neighbors, or close connections have supported your journey. At the same time, the Sun in Sagittarius inspires you to connect these smaller, everyday interactions with your larger ideas, dreams, and philosophies. Continue to breathe. Recognize how the awareness gained from your immediate environment fit into your broader worldview. Celebrate the ways you have learned to see connections between the mundane and the profound, the local and the global. Allow this illumination to guide you toward integrating these two realms of life, finding meaning in both the details and the big picture. At the full moon, consider anything that you are ready to release, the inner negative chatter, perhaps the aloofness conjuring flight out of thin air. Visualize this attachment as a silver bubble surrounding you. As you breathe deeply, offer this bubble up to the light of the full moon in Gemini. Watch it as it rises into the sky, its energy dissolving and scattering into the lunar glow. Feel yourself becoming lighter, freer, and more aligned with your authentic voice and ready to step forward. And affirm to yourself, "Thank you for everything. I have no complaint whatsoever. This brings me clarity, perspective, and calmness. I release outdated thought patterns, limiting beliefs, and unpredictable communication habits that no longer serve my highest good. I embrace my ability to connect, communicate, and adapt with ease and confidence. I align my mind and words with clarity and purpose, ready to engage with the world and my environment with renewed curiosity and intention." As the full moon in Gemini illuminates your third house, you may feel the burst of activity and a whirlwind of connections around you. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to pause, grounding yourself in the moon's silvery light. Feel the energy of this moment. Not as cures, but as an opportunity to celebrate your ability to navigate and adapt. Recognize that your time and energy are precious resources. Visualize yourself setting clear boundaries, confidently saying no when needed, and allowing space for what truly matters. Breathe deeply And as you exhale, release any sense of overwhelm. Celebrate your ability to prioritize, streamline, and communicate with clarity and purpose. Let this full moon remind you of your strength in creating harmony amidst the business, empowering you to focus on meaningful connections and balanced interactions. So, an affirmation to conclude this meditation. I embrace my versatility, intellectual clarity, and adaptability. I tread carefully and mindfully, aligning with my higher purpose and expressing my truth and calm confidence. As this meditation comes to an end, take a moment to thank the full moon for its wisdom and guidance. Slowly bring your awareness back to the present moment. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying this sense of clarity, balance, and purpose with you. Take a moment to journal any insight or thought that came to you during this meditation. The energy of the full moon in Gemini will continue to guide you as you move forward with decisiveness and grace. Namaste.